welcome to Gusto News again. Of course, I'm here to give you guys the very best when it comes to entertainment news from artists, from celebrities. All the gist is here with you. But before I go, guys, thank you for always liking, sharing, subscribing, and keeping it locked up on the show. You guys are the very best. Keep doing that. And if you're just coming for the first time, subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that. Of course, today on the news, we have something for you about the Davido of Lagos. Davido himself. We have something very juicy for you about Davido. We have something for you about Wizkid, the master of no stress. My guy went with his stress. Yes, of course, finally we have something for you about Don Jazzy. Yes, Don Jazzy is also in the news today. Yes, all of that and many more you see very soon. Just keep it locked up and I'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back. Of course, starting the news today with Davido, Papa Ifeanyi, Papa Imade, and Papa Hailey. All these things are going on. Of course, we know Davido just dropped the banging single FEM in anticipation of his album coming through a better time after he dropped a good time for us last year. It's barely a year and we're expecting something better from the man himself, Davido. Yes, Davido is, since he dropped the song FEM, has always been in the news. After he left for a while, he left for like 3 months, then came back from, told us that he's coming back from Chief Cubana's page. He said, guys, I'm coming through for you guys 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'm dropping a new song. Wow. And everybody like, okay, so Davido is coming back. And yes, before 7 p.m, boom, he dropped the song FEM, and everywhere was hot, it was banging, the song was making numbers, people were just vibing to that particular song. And people were asking for the video, and few hours later, bam, the video dropped. Yes, and that video right now is doing massive numbers. That video has surpassed one of the biggest videos that have come out in Nigeria. You guys remember the period where Wizkid and Tiwa Savage came together for the first time to do a video? That was Wizkid's Fever. Yeah, that video got so many people talking. The whole Tiwa and Wizkid romance in the video. Having Tiwa Savage to be your vixen. Wizkid was on a cruise on that particular song, and that particular video was the biggest video that have come out, had the highest number of views, hitting over 1 million views in less than a week. Yes, that video then, since then, has been the record of Nigerian music videos. But right now, Davido has come to scatter, like he don't scatter that record. Yes, FEM video we dropped about a week ago now has surpassed that 1 million views in less than a week. Yes, Davido FEM is doing great numbers. Congratulations to Davido on that one. That one has been doing very well. The Apple Music streams is going up. Davido is topping charts in different countries at the moment. Of course, after Wizkid No Stress came out, Davido's song was still topping charts. That guy's FEM is really doing good. So many people have been arguing that okay, Davido's FEM is bigger than Wizkid's Stress and all of that. But then, well, the numbers is telling some sort of truth right now. Yes, we know FEM is one of the most relatable songs amongst a lot of Nigerians right now. They say if person they badmouth you, tell them make you do it in FEM. Yes, that song FEM is doing great, it's doing very well. And of course, yes, recently, we know how Davido and his friend Chief Cubana has been, Cubana Chief Priest rather, has been, both of them have always been together from time to time. We know Cubana Chief Priest, we know the money guy, the fat money guy. Yes, he has always been with Davido. He's one of Davido's close friends, doing a lot of things together. Amongst every other people that Davido could have come out to tell us that he's coming back to social media, he went to Cubana's page and said, guy, I'm coming back tomorrow by so time. And that was it. And of course, we know how Davido and Chief Cubana has always been friends. And right now, so many things have been going on since Davido dropped the FEM song. So many videos have dropped, so many things, meeting so many people, going to so many places. Davido is really doing well with that particular song, and we hope that much more are going to come out of that particular one. Yes, Davido is doing great with that song, and we all will agree with me. Right, moving on to Don Jazzy. Yes, we know how Don Jazzy is always online, always on Twitter, tweeting different things. Of course, when it comes to when it's weekend like this, he's always tweeting about Big Brother and this and that, doing some sort of giveaways and all of that. But then we know Don Jazzy is the boss of music, the boss of Mavins, doing so many things, doing a lot, promoting all of his artists. Rema is doing great. But Alipo currently is doing very fine, and of course we know that this guy is pushing all of his artists very, very well. Even though he has dropped from singing and moving to really managing all artists. Okay, so I mean, recently we know. I mean, why am I saying recently? Like for like ever, so many people have always been dragging Don Jazzy that Baba, how far now? Your age don't dey rise. When you go marry and all of those things and all of those things. Well, Don Jazzy has not been on pressure. He has always stayed in his game, but still, we know once in a while he comes out to tell us that, guys, I'm waiting for my crush, my crush Rihanna to come, let us get married and all of these things will be over. Well, we know Rihanna has not responded to him since all these years, but recently, just few hours ago, Don Jazzy came out and posted a picture and said it's a flashback Friday with Bae, and he posted a picture of a Photoshop picture of him and Rihanna. I'm like, people are like, hey uncle, why now? Where did they go now? you don't meet your babe for dream. So many things have been going. So many people have been saying different things. I say, guy, how far now? You know, go change your crush. Rihanna don't look your side. Rihanna don't get your time. Change crush, marry wife, all of those things. So many people have been under that particular post telling Jazzy to do this and do that. Well, Don Jazzy, now cruise, my guy the catch. He's just having fun, telling you guys that flashback I do my baby. Yes, Don Jazzy is doing very well in the industry, we know, but Baba, time don't they go, age don't they rise. You get, I beg, we know they see, recently after the day DJ Copy posted the picture of her new ride with her sisters that the father bought for them. Don Jazzy came out and say, now this kind of thing I like, say I go do this kind of thing for my pikin, even though they see they inside my where I never born them, but I go buy this kind of thing for them. Baba, how you want to buy them for them if you no drop? I beg, come outside, just do the fans, make the fans happy. We have been waiting for this one to come out, just give us one picture one day, just say, guys, it's about to go down, and we go turn up. Everybody go turn up for industry. Yes, of course, Don Jazzy is great. We appreciate him for all the effort he has been doing in the Nigerian industry. That is a great one from the Maven boss. Right, guys, finally to Wizkid, the Machala himself, #1 of Africa, of the world when it comes to Afrobeat. Yes, arguably. Yes, we have Wizkid today. Wizkid, after he dropped the album art of Made in Lagos, after he has promised us for years, I said, guys, Made in Lagos is coming, anticipate Made in Lagos, this, that. Once in a while, he comes to tease us with some clips and say Made in Lagos, this, Made in Lagos, that. There wasn't even a period he took a picture with the Canon that he currently brands for, and he said, album cover, and people were like, hey, album is coming, blah blah blah. So many things, Wizkid just they cruise with all of the fans. Well, recently he dropped the album art of Made in Lagos, said Made in Lagos is coming October 15th, and all the fans have been raving about it. That particular day also he dropped the song No Stress without any announcement. Wizkid now boss. I think they dropped the song without announcement, right? All Wizkid FC are always online to check out what Wizkid has to ask for us. And then since that song dropped, Wizkid has been doing a lot. That song is going different places. That's been compared with FEM, say Wizkid No Stress is better, this, that, Wizkid is the boss of melody, blah blah blah. So many things have gone through since that song dropped, and that song has been making numbers, topping charts since a few days that has dropped. Now we know how Wizkid always comes to promise and fail, but this time, hopefully, Wizkid is going to drop the album when October 15th comes, but we are still here to see when that happens. So before then, after the song dropped, the No Stress song dropped, all of his fans have been going out to post this, do video of this, say this, and then people have been anticipating. You know how you've anticipated an album for over 3 to 4 years now, and my guy just came out to say the album is coming, which means all of his fans are currently on his neck. They are ready to see what Made in Lagos holds. So many of his fans have gone out to do different videos, done thrillers and all of that. Then Wizkid saw one of the videos and said, God, I feel my fans. He said, love you all, my fans, Wizkid FC, the biggest in the world, biggest fan base in the world. Wizkid have acknowledged all his fans, says, bro, I hail all of you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best and the biggest fan base any artist can ever pray for or can ever ask of. Yes, Wizkid is acknowledging all of his fans. So if you are a Wizkid FC, yes, Wizkid say we love you. Well, I claim it because me too. I'm Wizkid FC, you know that. Yes, Wizkid is saying all of this about his fans. We know this. So the album is coming, has 15 tracks, which contains Smile and of course No Stress, we dropped a few days ago. That album is one of, if not the most anticipated album of the decade. Yes, Wizkid Made in Lagos is one of the most anticipated albums of the decade. People have been waiting for that one. People have expected. In fact, the pre-orders have been really high. Wizkid have not just dropped numbers of the pre-orders that has come in, but yes, we know how Wizkid FC are always on Wizkid Matter, ready to bang and stream Wizkid songs anyhow. Even if Wizkid just spits like this, put for mic, people don't stream go like that. So yes, Wizkid FC are currently the best, and according to Wizkid, the biggest fan base any artist could ever have. And yes, Wizkid says he loves all of you, and Wizkid has been, I mean, we know how Wizkid always comes out to just play with us once in a while. It comes to tweet one thing, tweet this, tweet that, says this, says that. Yes, we know Wizkid for his cool life, and of course the song No Stress is just telling all of you no stress. I mean, some people have said that the song No Stress is like a response, the title is like a response to Davido's FEM. You say, what do you say they make sense? Baba, no dey stress. But yes, we know, I mean, we expect that Wizkid and Davido are going to drop their albums. Of course, Davido has not said when he's going to drop the album, but he said the album is coming out this year. But Wizkid has given us a date, which we are hoping to see the more of the Machala giving us a Made in Lagos album. We're expecting a lot, because we know if a good song like No Stress is out, and another song, I mean, a very good song also, which was Smile, which dropped earlier on his birthday, is out. Those two songs, if those kind of songs are out from the album, well, we expect something better and something great from the Made in Lagos album. Although some fans still they say this Made in Lagos album, you know they in Lagos, so say now under Lagos already Nigeria, because the vibe did this song, you know Lagos at all. Well, but we know Wizkid is a master of surprises, can come out to give us anything, just drop, just waiting to give us the perfect time for that song that we all are waiting for. Yes, so Wizkid currently saying, fans, I love you all, and you guys are the best when it comes to having fan base. You guys are the best in the world, the biggest fan base in the world. Well, I mean, everybody knows Wizkid FC is like the biggest and the best fan base anyway. So yes, we agree with that one too. Yeah, so that's all for you guys today on Gusto News. Till I see you again, don't forget to always like, share, subscribe, and keeping it on the show, because we are always here to give you guys the very best when it comes to entertainment. And if you have not put on your post notification, please do that now, because we have videos for you every day. If you want entertainment gist as it is hot, be ready to do that. Yeah, put on your post notification. And if this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe. Yes, thank you for coming again. Thank you for joining me on Gusto News today. My name remains Ebube. Until I see you again, enjoy with no stress.